In what appears to be an attempt to further pander to the radical left, 2020 hopeful Beto O'Rourke has now flip-flopped on the issue of slavery reparations. Breitbart reported that on Wednesday MSNBC played a clip of 2020 Democratic presidential primary candidate Beto O'Rourke at the Nation Action Network's convention. O'Rourke was asked if he would sign Sheila Jackson Lee's bill which would consider reparations proposals for African Americans. O'Rourke said, "Yes. Civil rights are not just those victories that began with at the outset of my comments, but the injustices that have been visited and continue to be visited on people. We will never get the change that we need to live up to the promise of this country. So absolutely, I would sign it into law." Watch the video. From Fox News. Democratic presidential candidate Beto O'Rourke appeared Wednesday to back off his initial opposition to slavery reparations, saying he would support a bill in Congress to study and consider the payments. The former three-term congressman from Texas made his comments during an appearance in New York before the National Action Network, a civil rights organization founded by Al Sharpton. Asked by Sharpton if he would back a measure introduced by Democratic Rep. Sheila Jackson Lee, a fellow Texan, O'Rourke answered, "Absolutely, I would sign that into law." The comments by O'Rourke represent an apparent shift on the issue for the White House contender. Campaigning in Iowa last month, O'Rourke indicated he was not in favor of traditional reparations but stressed that it was crucial for the nation to confront the truth of how black people have been treated in America and that systematic racism exists in the country. And a few days later, campaigning in New Hampshire, O'Rourke said, "I don't believe that reparations should be the primary or initial focus of the conversation. The idea of slavery reparations for black Americans is at least partially backed by 5 Democratic presidential candidates so far, Senators Kamala Harris of California and Elizabeth Warren of Massachusetts, former San Antonio Mayor Julian Castro, who served as housing secretary under President Barack Obama, businessman and entrepreneur Andrew Yang, and Rep. Tulsi Gabbard of Hawaii, who has co-sponsored Jackson Lee's bill.